This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Buddy Dick is our subject, and he was the definition of a big offensive performer in his last game as he hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, and it was so fun to watch. Cycles don't come very often, like only a few times a year, so it's a pretty special achievement. And you know, there's always so much pressure on that last at-bat, coming in knowing what you need for the cycle. Baseball is just not one of those sports where you can do what you want on demand. So to come through like that, it's really satisfying.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned. None like it in all of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today, it's the home opener for this new... Buddy Dick gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Morin going back on it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is safe as he legs it out. My gracious, an inside the park home run.
And you can pretty much see this starting to set up out there right about when he hit first base.
Stepping in, Buddy Dick, and he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up. Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree, this one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the... Buddy Dick gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the second run scores. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside-the-park 3-run home run.
Something you don't see all that often, and it's still one of the most...
Buddy Dick will stand in now with 5 RBIs to his credit already and a chance to add on some more.
And you know, Matt, the way he's attacked the baseball so far, why stop now?
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Line drive to left. And that's going to get down out there. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. Now a 9-2 ball game. Tyrone Lawler strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
He's in there!
Not in time as the second run scores.
Oh, man, and he hangs in there beautifully against a tough left-handed reliever. Here's another look at it. He just keeps that front shoulder in there and strong, gets the barrel of the bat through the hitting zone, and then he...
Buddy Dick will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ballgame as they just continue to pour it on here.
Incredible. I mean...
Buddy Dick will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Belted high in the air out to left. Rodriguez ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no way you could look past this guy. Really a game he'll remember for a long time. 4 home runs. No other way to break it down except to say that was an awesome performance.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 15-7. So long from San Francisco. Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, we are under the lights here on a Friday night at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Buddy Dick will stand in fresh off a 5-hit ball game yesterday afternoon. First offering on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
And you can pretty much see this starting to set up out there right about when he hit first base. Remember, this guy can absolutely fly. So he just put his head down and he said, I ain't stopping. And he makes it all the way.
Leading off the inning, Buddy Dick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Lifted in the air to center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Buddy Dick. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero.
As ball gets down, let's see if they try to score. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Well, I got to tell you, I love the way this guy just lets it rip. Ahead in the count, behind in the count. It really doesn't matter to this guy. He's just going to go up hacking. And he drives in a run right here as he just drills this one for 2 bases.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. He took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Third double of the game for these guys as you see the comparison there. Trying to hold the lead. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back safely.
Simple throw over there.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, yeah, this is going to be a pitch in the dirt. And as a runner, it's hard sometimes to tell whether you should advance or not. But I think the catcher just lost sight of this thing just for a moment. And as soon as he reads that at second base, he's off for third.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
And here he knows all he needs.
Buddy Dick strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High and deep to center field. Morin going back on it, and this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
And boy, how important is that run that they just surrendered in the bottom of the eighth? I mean, without it, this would be a tie.
Buddy Dick will stride in one more time, looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. As we flash you back here to his second home run, as you see what got us to where we are now. A big ninth inning shot that helped propel us into extra innings. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, his third home run of the ball game, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
Boy, have a night. His third home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. But what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian. Back live. It's a cold night at AT&T Park in San Francisco, conjuring now distant memories of the stick. Tonight it's the third of this. Buddy Dick will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter at the plate.
Buddy Dick is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the fourth inning. And we'll bring up our Dodger leaderboard to confirm for you that his current total leads the squad in that category.
Yeah, and when a guy can post numbers like that, his teammates just expect him to produce game after game. He's a hit machine for them.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease.
Well, this is a changeup down in the zone. When you get that combination as a catcher, it's darn near impossible to make a play at second. He's in there easily with a stolen base.
The 1-2 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rodriguez is there, one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Into the box, Russ Gibson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to third. Chapman comes up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Yeah, and unless he was going on his own down there at third, they were using that contact play.
Buddy Dick strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hits this one hard the other way. Faulkner takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Buddy Dick will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. From the stretch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner from second is in to score. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run. Buddy Dick stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brilliant.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Dodgers win it 9-0. Good night from San Francisco.
They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
Matt Vasgersian back now on the MLB pregame show, and as we draw closer to first pitch here in the finale of this 4-game set, we present the Tops Player Spotlight. Buddy Dick is in that spotlight, and he had the long ball working in his last game. 3 home runs really carrying his team on his back.
Yeah, we see it maybe a couple times a year, but when a guy gets 3 homers in a game, it's always worth talking about. He got some good pitches to hit.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's coming off one of the biggest performances.
Buddy Dick will stride forward now, and one would imagine he'll be pitched to very carefully as he's coming off a 3-home-run ball game a night ago. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Around second, he'll try for third, and he is in there.
Well, that hit extends his streak to lucky number 13 now. That's almost 2 full weeks where he's been swinging it.
Tyrone Lawler will stand in now. Certainly a dangerous hitter as he ranks number 2 in the National League in home runs.
And he's near the top in runs batted in, so he's having a huge year production-wise so far.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. High pop-up. Casto is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for L.A. It's the Dodgers nothing with the Giants coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on. Buddy Dick walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
First pitch of the at-bat. Belted high and deep into right center. Morin ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 17 for him on the season. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Sometimes these pitchers, they let their egos get the better of them.
Settling in now, Buddy Dick, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And there he goes towards second. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
I don't think this was really a hit and run, but it's going to work out nicely for him. He gets into second base and sees that this ball is going to be extra bases, so it's all downhill from there as he scores easily from first.
Scotty Hay is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. And the runner's breaking for third. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Yeah, another run comes in to score here, and this one is not.
Buddy Dick will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Pulled toward right center field. Morin giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play. Buddy Dick is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Now a swing, and he gets this one high and deep to right, and this is going to splash down for a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Time to call on the splash cam.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position.